Project Blackbird, the CIA's wings in the shadows. Groom Lake, Nevada, August 1962. The desert shimmered like molten glass as Agent Miles' car descended into Hangar 18. On paper, he was a logistics officer. In truth, he was the CIA's liaison for a project so secret that even the president had limited access. Behind him, engineers swarmed around a sleek, needle-nosed aircraft that didn't officially exist. It was called Oxcart, a testbed for the world's fastest manned jet, the A-12, the father of the later SR-71. This wasn't Air Force, this was Langley's bird. And the future of war would fly in black silence. The origin. In the 1950s, the CIA's U-2 spy plane had given the U.S. eyes above the Iron Curtain. But when pilot Francis Gary Powers was shot down over the Soviet Union in 1960, the agency knew it needed something bolder. Faster, higher, invisible. So they partnered with Lockheed's Skunk Works, led by genius engineer Clarence Kelly Johnson, to design an aircraft that could fly at Mach 3+, at altitudes above 85,000 feet, and leave no radar trace. It was codenamed Project Oxcart. The CIA was now in the aerospace game. The creation car watched as the titanium-skinned A-12 shimmered under floodlights. To build it, the CIA had secretly purchased titanium ore from the Soviet Union through shell companies. The irony wasn't lost on Carr, stealing secrets using their own metal. But the A-12 wasn't just fast, it was the first true stealth aircraft. Its radar signature was minimal. Its speed could outrun missiles, and it could reach Moscow and back before the enemy even scrambled. Yet its true purpose wasn't just reconnaissance. The CIA wanted to test covert payload delivery, real-time surveillance relays, and experimental signal interception. You don't just look at the battlefield, Carr's superior once told him. You become the sky, the failures. But flying this bird wasn't easy. In 1964, pilot Jack Weeks lost control at 90,000 feet. The plane disintegrated, his body was never found. The crash was blamed on mechanical testing. No mention of black aircraft. Another A-12 was lost over Utah. Witnesses described a metallic dart that exploded mid-air. The media called it a UFO. Carr called it classified debris. But for every crash, the CIA learned more. Each version of the aircraft evolved, improving stealth coatings, streamlining airframes, even testing electronic warfare packages that could jam enemy systems from orbit-like altitudes. The transition. By the late 1960s, politics caught up. The Air Force wanted its own bird, what would become the SR-71 Blackbird. Sleeker, more sustainable. The A-12 was officially retired in 1968. Publicly, it had never existed. But the CIA didn't stop. Rumors of Aurora, TR-3B, and other Black Triangle aircraft echoed out of Groom Lake. Satellites were added to the toolbox. Hypersonic platforms, unmanned spy drones, and exotic propulsion tests began underground. Carr was reassigned to Project Crystal Dove, a still undisclosed aerospace initiative involving quantum radar deflection and non-Newtonian lift mechanics. He never spoke of it again. Epilogue, present-day Langley Archives. In a vault marked X-Aero-17, a set of declassified blueprints lies untouched. Among them is a photograph, a triangular black aircraft hovering silently above the desert in 1979. Scrawled on the back in Carr's handwriting, "We didn't build these to fly. We built them to disappear."